Hello everyone and welcome back to my Solar System Legacy Challenge. This is episode 38. We're here this morning with little Juniper who's just having some breakfast with her mum this morning before she heads off to school. She's feeling super energized and she's just chatting with Maisie for a little bit. She's heading off to school in 10 minutes. I can't believe she's a B grade already, but I was thinking that she would make maybe some more friends today because we do have our club that we've got over here and we added Genevieve because we met her the other day and we've got good compatibility with her, but we've got one more space. So I'm going to see if she can meet anyone today while she's at school. I love this little outfit on her, but she's obviously changed into a school uniform for now, but I think she looks so cute as she was. But yeah, she's going to try and make some new friends, and then after school she is going to be heading off to her art class for the first time, so I bet she's super excited for that one. Little Juno is up this morning as well, feeling pretty happy. She's going over to grab herself some breakfast. I say she's feeling pretty happy and then she turns hangry. Gathers girly some food. I mean, the food's right here, so she's gonna start eating at that and hopefully feel a little bit better. She wants to dance to some music and be funny with Juniper. I love that. We can easily do this, but you'll have to wait till your sister's home later to be funny with her. And then upstairs, we've got little Jensen, who he's pretty hungry because he refused to eat last night before bed. But before we get him some breakfast, I do want to potty train him. And Lysandra, she does want to potty train a toddler, so it's perfect. When she's had her shower, she's going to come up and potty train him, then we'll take him downstairs for his breakfast. And Maisie, she's got to go to guest speak at university again today, so we will send her off to do that. I might get her to negotiate a bonus as well while she's at it. Why not? Get a little bit of extra cash. Not that we need it. We're doing pretty well for money. So go and guest speak at a university law class for me. And then she also needs to craft a legal argument. Again, super easy task for her to do today. Oh, Jensen and Lysandra are now good friends. I love that. She is just going over to potty train him, and then she's feeling very flirty because I got her to take a steamy shower, as I thought she could maybe do a little bit more writing today. She has got work tomorrow and I'm expecting her to get a promotion because she's got her promotion task and her performance is doing really well. So I'm gonna get her to do a little bit more writing today, and then yeah, as I say, hopefully she'll get a promotion tomorrow. But little Juno, she's eaten but she's now feeling like angry from all this sugar. Girlie, are we okay? Can you maybe come over and do a little bit of dancing for now, because that is something you wanted to do and hopefully it'll put you in a good mood. Yeah, there we go. Straight away she's now feeling happy, and then she wants to play with her nesting blocks, so maybe you could come and do that afterwards. Maisie's just got home from work and Marisol was actually at the door, so we have invited her in because she's our friend. We like to hang out with her. Why not? But Maisie is getting a little bit hungry and it's only 1 o'clock, so I might have her go over and make some lunch for everyone. I need to remember to do something vegetarian, something easy. Maybe we'll just do a garden salad, nice and simple, throw it all together, because Juno is also getting a little bit hungry. She's feeling quite sad because she wants some social interaction, so she's gonna go hit her bear. Girlie, what are we doing? And Jensen is coming up and he wants to go hug the bear. The duality of these two, honestly, love them. Lysandra has finished writing her book. Amazing. She writes so quickly, so she is gonna come over and sell this book to the publisher, and then hopefully by that point Maisie will have finished with the salad and we can all have a nice lunch with each other. Oh, Juno's coming downstairs to ask Marisol to read her a book. That is so cute. She barely knows her, but she's like, I really want someone to read me a story. And she's like, why not? Mums are busy, so I'll just go ask you instead. And Marisol is reading Juno a story. Of course she is. I feel like Juno has just everyone wrapped around her little finger. She gives such princess vibes. I love it. But the salad, I believe, is ready now. Let's put these waffles away before they go off, because these, I mean, Lysandra, she couldn't wait for the salad. She decided to have some waffles. This is such a Maisie move, honestly. She's been living with her for too long. But you can come over and grab some food. And Juniper, she is done with school now. She's feeling super confident. But she clearly didn't have lunch because she is quite hungry. She's got her club at 4 o'clock. So I'm going to make sure she goes over to go and grab herself some food. And little Jensen, please don't go and smash the dollhouse. I was just thinking about how nice it was that you were going to hug your bear while your sister was going to hit it. And now you're like, I'm going to smash the dollhouse. Maybe he is like Maisie, but he could probably also go for some salad. He's feeling better now. He just needed to get his anger out apparently, but yeah, I'm gonna go get him to eat. He's already quite tired. Oh, I mean, he's still a new toddler, isn't he? He's still stuck in that infant mindset for now. Oh, and it looks like Marisol also helped herself some waffles. Love that for her. Juniper did meet a few more children at school today, but she has got good compatibility with Norman and amazing compatibility with Yumi. So I was like, who should I add to the club out of all of them? But I think we'll go for Yumi because we do have amazing compatibility. And we can always expand the club to add more friends as well over time. But I'm gonna add Yumi, I think, into this club for now. I mean, we know hardly anything about any of our friends. We only know things about May, so I definitely want us to meet up with them over the weekend so we can kind of get to know our friends a little bit better. But for now, she is heading off to, it says off to work. She's going to her class. She's going to her art classes for the first time, and I'm pleased she's feeling really confident about it. I think she's really looking forward to giving it a go. Hopefully she can use the toilet. Oh, and she is having fun there, luckily. Little Jensen, oh, he's feeling admirative. I love that. He's just having himself some food, and Juno, she's just going upstairs to nap on the horse. Why are these guys so tired? My goodness. But instead of doing that, please go potty. I know I'm like constantly asking them to go potty, but I just really want her to get this skill before she ages up, which will be in the next episode, by the way. She's only got 3 days left of being a toddler, so at the end of the next episode she will be a child, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see her as a child. Hey Maisie, I'm Ethan. We haven't met. I mean, that is just a massive lie. You are literally Maisie's uncle, but he's asking if we want to meet up with his friend and go on a blind date. We are literally married. You were at our wedding. No, I don't think that's a good idea. What the heck, Ethan? For Maisie at the moment, she's just crafting her legal argument. And Alessandra, she is just going over to potty train Jensen again because, yeah, I just don't like them when they use their nappies. I want to get them potty trained as quick as possible. And Juno, she's up here doing the same thing. But then again, they're quite sleepy, so I might just have her go for a nap for now. And I have Jensen come up as well, and he can go for a nap, and then we can get them to bed at a good time. But if they go to bed now, they'll just be so awake so early otherwise. But I was thinking maybe tomorrow we could head to the slopes again now that all the kids are a little bit older. Lysandra will be at work, and Maisie can easily manage taking the 3 of them together. Magda is just calling all of us, oh my goodness. But yeah, we can take Maisie and the 3 children to the slopes and have some fun there together tomorrow while Lysandra is at work, because Juniper, she does want to go sledding. It's not, you can't see it at the moment, but she wanted to go sledding, and I thought it would be nice for her to do that with Juno, and then Maisie can go sledding with Jensen as well, get them all used to going on the slopes with each other. But Juniper is back now from her activity, and she's feeling it super energized. I'm hoping she had a nice time. She worked on her performance a little bit. I'm not worried about this going up. If it goes up, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But she wants to go out and play with some makeup. I know we're not we've not got anything going on, but she's a creative girl, and I feel like maybe she could just go and have some fun with her mum's makeup. Why not? She's feeling creative, she's feeling confident, and it's something that she wants to do. So she is just having some fun at the moment, playing with a little bit of makeup. Let's see how she's gonna look. Hopefully she'll look better than when Juno gave her a makeover when she was a toddler. But let's see. I love this. I need to remember to do this more often. I did it with Peach in my star sign. Now I'm doing it with Juniper. I'm going to try and remember to do it more often because it's so fun, and oh my goodness, Juniper, you look incredible. I feel like she just likes to do it for being creative, not necessarily like the idea of wearing makeup. She just loves to be creative, loves to be artsy. Juniper added a few layers of makeup just to be sure. She even mostly got it in the right spaces. She feels super glamorous from that. Now she's gonna play at dolls. She does want to play with dolls. That's super cute. And why don't we see if Juno wants to wake up and maybe join her? She's just back to napping on her horse at the moment. But why don't you go and play with your sister for now? She did want to be funny with her after all, and she's felt a little bit lonely, even though her tension is not that low. Oh, but we should probably get Jensen to bed because he is literally about to pass out. And Maisie, you're also apparently tired, but maybe don't come nap. Maybe come upstairs, and yeah, we should get Jensen to bed. These 2 are just being super cute at the moment. And Juno, she does want to be friendly with her sister, so why don't you come? And she likes silly behaviour, sure. I feel like that makes sense. Why don't you talk about the party? Because, it'll be your birthday party soon. She is instead just being a little bit goofy because that's just who she is. But Maisie is getting Jensen off to bed, and then after that, she can come and read Juno off to sleep as well. She wants a big party for her birthday. Well, hopefully we can get that sorted for you, but oh, look at them. They're just so cute. Juno, how are you doing? Again, she doesn't get tired very often, I feel. But she does want to work on her social and her motor, and we do need to get her a bike, so we'll try and get that sorted soon. But for now, something that you can do to work on your mental skill, she is going to play some chess with her mom. I know Lysandra doesn't need to work on her logic anymore because she's got it sorted for work, but you know, this is something she kind of got into for her work task, and Juniper does want to or needs to work on her mental for her aspiration anyway, so these two could just play a little bit of chess while Maisie gets the younger two ready for bed, and then we'll make sure that Juniper doesn't go to bed too late. But I swear she's never tired. I swear she like, her sleep goes down so slowly. So we will make sure she goes to bed before midnight, so that she's rested for a fun day on the slopes tomorrow. But yeah, Maisie, she is just upstairs tucking in little Juno, and then do you want to tuck in Jensen as well, and then you can grab yourself some food before you go to bed, because again, you're not overly tired. Lysandra's feeling confident because she won that chess match. I mean, you're literally playing against a 7-year-old, so I wouldn't be too cocky about it. But she is going to grab herself some food now as well. She's decided to come outside. Apparently we're having dinner outside tonight. I mean, it's not exactly the warmest night. It's literally almost midnight, girls. This is the best idea. But they're heading off to bed now. And Jensen is awake and wanting to imitate Mars. Mars is all the way downstairs. No, can you please just go to bed, buddy? Juniper is the first one awake this morning. It's not even 7 a.m. She's such an early riser. She is just gonna use the toilet and then play in the bath for a little bit and then have some breakfast. But I have pinned all of her wants today because we still have this one to go sledding, but she also wants to hug her brother, which I think is adorable. She wants to ride a bike. She doesn't even have a bike, but it's part of her aspiration. So she's like, I'm gonna ask mum for a bike today, and then we can have her learn to ride her bike at some point. She probably won't actually get the bike today, but she's gonna ask her mum today. And then she also wants to play on the spaceship, and she was wearing like a little space onesie, so it's just kind of, you know, she's showing a bit of an interest in space. We have got a little telescope over here that maybe she can use at some point, and she knows her brother's an alien, so maybe she's just got a little bit of an interest in, you know, outer space, which could be a potential indicator to the next generation. But we will have her come downstairs and grab some leftovers. We've got plenty of food down here. Come and have some pancakes today. I imagine Maisie will probably get up first. You can come over and use the bathroom and take a shower, and then also come and grab yourself some breakfast. I'll get Lysandra to do the same thing. I'll check on the toddlers. They've both definitely used their nappies in the night because their bladder is, yeah, the bar is all the way up here. So we'll make sure to give them baths today. As they're both a little bit stinky, Jensen could really do with some fun, and they both need some food. So we'll make sure to get them up, as I would like to get out to the slopes today. I am aiming for midday because that is when Lysandra goes off to work, and then Maisie will have a good few hours to spend with the children there. And then Juniper, I thought maybe I wanted her to meet her friends, and I wanted her to get to know them all a little better. So I was thinking we might throw a slumber party tonight. I don't know if we're all going to fit upstairs, but we have a spare bed here. And I'm going to move the little trampoline, so hopefully we've got some space for a few sleeping bags, because I thought it'd be fun for us to have a slumber party with her friends and get to know them, because she literally only knows May. And even then, we've still got another trait to learn. We want to learn the rest of her friends' traits. So I thought we could do that after we get back from the slopes today. But I think what we might do is have a chat with our mum and potentially ask her about getting us a bike, because we really want to learn how to ride. The closest thing we can do is beg for new toys. So she's going to be like, please, 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 mum, I really want to learn to ride a bike. And of course, Maisie would say yes to this. She learned to ride her bike as a kid. She's like, yeah, absolutely, we can get you a bike at some point. You know, not today. We've got plans today. And then tomorrow is actually Pride as well. So we'll be celebrating Pride slide. I don't know where I want to go for it. I don't know if we'll stay in Mount Komorebi or if we'll go somewhere else to celebrate, but I definitely feel like Maisie and Lysandra would want to go and celebrate, and they'll bring the kids along too as well, make sure, you know, they're celebrating Pride as well. But I've got Maisie and Lysandra both bathing the toddlers now that they are awake, so little Juniper is going to do a little bit more drawing this morning. She's feeling super playful, but I don't think there's a spaceship that she can actually play on nearby, so I thought we could get her to do this. She's got a creativity to level 7 already, which is incredible. She's just listening to some music in here as well. I love that. So Maisie is bathing Jensen because we really need to work on this relationship between them. It's not as high as I'd like it to be, so she wants to spend a little bit of time with him, make sure we get him involved on the slopes today. He actually is ice-proof and has a cold inclination, as well as Maisie. He got that from his mum, so hopefully he'll also have a really good time out on the snow today, as well as, you know, his sisters, they love it too. And luckily this is also working on his fun, so we just need to make sure we bring him downstairs for some breakfast now. It is so much easier with 2 toddlers compared to having an infant as well. Like, it's crazy how much easier it actually is. Like, it's only 10:30. And we're going to be able to get to the slopes easily by 12 o'clock, I reckon. Look at these two having breakfast. I say that. And then Jensen gets straight up, of course. But I love that little Juno's dress matches Jensen's skin. Just so adorable. But he hasn't finished actually eating. Can you please eat before it goes off? I know you're a picky eater, but you do need to eat before we head out later. Oh, okay, and Maisie is just serenading Lysandra in the bathroom, as you do. I mean, Lysandra loves it. She adores this. She's a proper romantic. But she's got work in just 20 minutes, and then we will definitely be heading out because everyone is in a really good mood. The kids are just finishing their breakfasts. And Juniper, she's just upstairs playing with her dolls. I love this. We've made it to the slopes now, and Juniper is just asking Juno if she wants to go down with her. So we're going to come over and we're going to bring Jensen, and we are going to see if he also wants to come down and sled with us. We'll just go one time for now, but I can't wait to see the sisters go down together. Look at the way they're looking at each other. It's so adorable, and Juniper does really want to go sledding, so hopefully this will be a nice day. It's actually a pretty nice day. It's freezing, but it's sunny. It's not like a snowstorm or a blizzard or anything, so we can actually enjoy being out here. Maisie's literally just ran past. She's like, oh, come on, I gotta get up on these slopes. It's been too long since we've been out. So these two are just getting ready to go down now. I'm hoping I can follow them and not get stuck behind them, but here they go, going down the slopes together. Oh my goodness, they are quick. They're going down the easy one, which is good. It's better than us getting knocked out. But look at little Jensen's face. Oh, I think we should go again, but on a bit more of a difficult one. And these two haven't even made it yet. Maisie and Jensen are getting ready to go down for the second time, and these guys are they're taking their time. They're having a slow wander. They're gonna get there eventually. I mean, it's already 2 o'clock. It's taken them so long to even get here. But that's fine. And I also remembered we are on a lot over here where there's like little park area, so we could always come back if we get a bit too tired of the slopes. We can go on the slide with Jensen. We can go on the swings with little Juniper as well. So there's different things that we can do here. We don't have to spend the whole day out on the slopes because, as I say, it is freezing. Jensen's been a little bit angry because he had a sugary breakfast, but this is going to go down in a few minutes, hopefully in time for him to enjoy going down on the sled with his mom. He's got this ice-proof trait. The cold never bothered me at all. So he's loving it out here, and I think we're going to go on a bit more of a tough one. Yes, there we go. Oh my goodness, look at them. Oh, look at his little face. I think he's enjoying it. And these guys are almost at the top now. Here they go. At last, it's 3:30, but we're finally going down, and Juniper is taking Juno. Oh my goodness, look at them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bless them. Oh no, Juniper lost a tooth doing that, and Juno has just used a nappy. I can't blame her because we don't actually have a potty here, but I believe she lost a tooth doing that. It's so funny. I love this. I feel like this is really good for Maisie and Jensen because I really want her to work on her relationship with him, and you know, doing something that she loves is surely going to help, and it's apparently working on his creativity. I don't know how, but apparently it is. But I think we've been down 3 times now, so why don't we pick him up and we'll take him back over to the lot over here, and we can go and play with him on the slide for a little bit. And look at the 2 sisters as well. They're so smiley. Oh my goodness, they are going over a massive one. I wonder if they're going to fall out this time. And she's using a nappy again. Girly. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, Lysandra got her promotion. That is amazing. She is now the max of her career. That is so good. Okay, so I was going to take Jensen to the slide, but it looks like Maisie's just bringing him back over here again. So why don't we... Yeah, she's just coming to put him down. Why don't we build a snow pile or something? But then we'll probably head back home because I have set up for Juniper to have her friends over at 7 o'clock for a slumber party. Where are we going, Maisie? But yeah, so that means I do want to be home at a decent enough time, but I want to build a snow pile with little Jensen, and these two, they're going down again because they are having a great time. They love this. Juniper is adventurous. Juno, I feel like, whether she's the heir or not, I feel like I'll probably give her adventurous because she loves to wander and she loves to go on little ventures as well. So I like the idea of them both being adventurous. We'll see if Jensen gets that too. But why don't you come over, buddy, and you can continue building the snow pile with your mum. But yeah, we haven't got too long until the slumber party. So once we have finished this snow pile, probably, I think then we will head back and get ourselves sorted for Juniper's friends to come over. Oh, but look at these two. Jensen looks so happy spending time with his mum. He's not really doing much to help at the moment, but then again, he's very young. He's just kind of watching her do it. And to be fair, I feel like that is very Maisie as well. She's like, come build a snow pile with me, but I'll do all the work. Maisie finished the snow pile by herself, basically, and Jensen is just telling a snowy story to the snow pile. I'd forgotten that this was actually a thing we could do. But yeah, it's getting closer to 7 o'clock, so I think we'll probably head back now. We're back home now. We've got 15 minutes until Juniper's friends arrive, so she is just quickly rushing in to go use the toilet and have a quick shower, but I don't think she'll manage before they get here. I've got Lysandra preparing some dinner before everyone gets here, but I was thinking we could also order a pizza, so for now she's just making mac and cheese, but we'll see about getting a pizza as well. But it's time for the slumber party to begin, so I'm mostly going to be focusing on Juniper and her friends and letting everyone else do kind of what they want. I'm getting food ready for the toddlers and I'm making sure they go potty, but otherwise I'll make sure they get to bed, but I'm just going to mostly focus on Juniper. I do want her to shower so she's not wearing this the whole time, see what she chooses to put on, but her friends, they're slowly arriving. Genevieve is looking quite upset at the moment, so we should probably check in on her, but everyone else is slowly getting here as well. Juniper has put on her super cute, super colourful little set of dungarees and she is feeling super energized and coming downstairs to chat with her new friends. She is a little bit hungry though, so we'll probably get some pizza at some point. We've got the mac and cheese for everyone else and it'll be there if they would rather it, but I really like the idea of us getting some pizza as well. We've got a few things that we need to do, but we'll easily tick these off. Like get some sleep, we can do that. That's not gonna be tricky. So yeah, Genevieve, she's a little bit upset at the moment. We'll try and check in on her. We'll talk about school a little bit. But yeah, my main goal for this party is to get to know them, learn their traits, see if they actually are like compatible. We've got good compatibility or amazing compatibility with all of them. So we should, you know, they should hopefully have good traits for her to like them. I was going to say as well that doing this should work on our social skill for our aspiration, but we've already got it to the level that we actually need to. Our social is level 5, but we'll see if we can work on it. But it looks like she's just joking around with her friends at the moment. And Tommy is, oh, I was going to say he's tense. He was, but now he's confident. So I was going to find out what is wrong with him, but he seems to be okay for now. But she is going off to grab herself some mac and cheese. No, let's order us some pizza. I love that we've got pizza and Tess has decided to have a garden salad instead. She's good. She's good, bless her. Jensen got his potty to level 2, amazing, so he can now use that by himself. And we've learned that Tess is good. Okay, that is good. That is what we want to hear, that we've got good friends and not evil friends. So I want to continue getting to know everyone. We've just become good friends with Juniper as well. I love that. That's so sweet. Oh, and it started raining, so we've got our umbrella out, but we're gonna stay out here for now. We do want to actually eat our pizza though, please. And we have learned that Yumi is a child of the islands. Okay, we might need to come inside though because we just, yeah, let's come and bring the pizza inside. Let's come and bring our food in here because she just keeps getting her umbrella out. Please just go inside. We have learned that Genevieve is a green fiend and and also a glutton, and we're trying to find out why she's really sad, and hopefully we can try and make her feel a little bit better. But she lost someone in her family. Oh, bless her. No wonder she's upset. We'll try and comfort her. We'll give her a pep talk. And try and make her feel a little bit better. But I should probably think about getting the toddlers off to sleep. Jensen? can you come and eat, please? Come and grab yourself a slice of pizza. It says he's eating macaroni and cheese, but I don't think he is. He's really hungry. Oh, we've been able to get Genevieve feeling happy, so I'm really pleased about that one. For some reason, she's only got 2 traits instead of 3, so I suppose we've learned everything about her. But Juniper still hasn't eaten, even though she's hungry. So maybe let's stop chatting with Genevieve for now and actually eat our dinner. 4 of our friends are already in the living room just watching TV. So I've set up for us to come in and watch a movie with them. Okay, well, apparently you can't sit down. To be fair, there's going to be one space where someone can't actually sit down. But hopefully they'll all come in the room at least. Talk about the worst colour. Juniper, you love every colour. What are you on about? But I definitely feel like Juniper is the sort to just speak through the whole movie. Like, they put this movie on and she's just chatting the whole time. I love that for her. Oh, we've learned that Tess is a geek as well. She's a good geek. I feel like she'd get along quite nicely with our mum. So we've still got one more trait of hers to learn. We don't know anything about Tommy yet. We've still got one more trait of May's to learn and one more trait of Yumi's as well. So we're actually doing really well. We are really close with May, Tess and Genevieve now. So it's just Yumi and Tommy that we want to get a little bit closer with. And we've just got our social to level 6, which is incredible. So I think maybe once we've finished this movie, we'll head upstairs and get the guests to set up their sleeping bags. I will drag them upstairs and I'm going to hopefully be able to fit them all in here. We should be able to. I've moved the trampoline out of the way. Maybe we can have like a little dance party upstairs as well. It's getting a little bit later, but it's the weekend. It's fine. Okay, well, these two want to go and do some marital activities. You know what? It's fine. The toddlers are asleep. Juniper's with her friends. They're all going to go upstairs in a minute. You two can have some fun. Okay, and luckily they're going to their bedroom. That is great. Thanks, girlies. I've managed to get all of the sleeping bags in Juniper's room, and now they're all just kind of having a dance party. I'm hoping that they will actually be able to reach all of these, but if not, we have got a spare bed. So this is the only one that I'm like, I don't know if they'll be able to get on there, but if not, we've got this spare bed that we can use. But I think what I would like to do is I'm going to see if everyone can get into their pajamas. I'm going to change them all quickly. And these two are just doing a little bit of pillow fighting at the moment. I'm gonna see if anyone else could as well. I'll look at Tommy and I think this is May, and Genevieve is just sadly dancing, and Yumi decided to go downstairs. I mean, if that's what you want to do, we should probably get everyone to bed soon though, because it is it's almost 2:30 in the morning, but oh, this brings back so many memories from when Maisie was a child. But the last thing I do want to do though is tell a story. Let's tell a scary story, and we're gonna set the mood by putting on some spooky music. But Juniper is here. She's gathered all her friends to tell a spooky story. I don't know if she's actually going to, because this animation sometimes doesn't work, but Genevieve, she's just having a bit of a boogie. Juniper, do you want to tell your story, or should we all just go to bed? Okay, well, it doesn't seem like this is working, so I think we are going to probably, we've set up the sleeping bags, so I think we're gonna say it's time for bed now. Let's stop with this. Apparently, oh, there we go, let's tick that one off. We're gonna turn off the music, and she's literally going to go and take someone's sleeping bag. I love it. But maybe you should go and sleep in your actual bed. And it looks like all of the sleeping bags are accessible, so our friends are able to sleep over. I love it. But I think I will probably end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me. And I will speak to you all in another video. Bye, everyone.